Alright, I guess it's time for me to go up to the top level. Top level? I hope so. They've insinuated there's an attic, but I'm hoping there's just 2 floors to this place. Alright, there's a controlled burn scheduled. I feel like it was an hour ago. I think I'd said that this layout was like Silent Hill, and I totally meant Resident Evil. Just remembered that just now. With the 2 wings on each side, and then staircase at the middle. I don't know. Haven't really played either of those games. I'm way more familiar with Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem, which is definitely like this. Ah, ceiling Roombas! Wait, those weren't invented yet. It's one of those flashing light dealies that tell you if someone's smoking in your house. It's a smoke detector. I'm sorry. Oops.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
It's also Bratmobiles, which I also haven't stopped playing since. What is this? Couples bowling, cooking class, bathroom dancing, ballroom dancing. That makes more sense than bathroom dancing. So this is every week. There's couples bowling, cooking class, ballroom dancing. Oh no! Crack the big mead for Terry and Sam? Cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. I can read. It's just hard for me. So all of the couples events are crossed out, except for this first one. What's going on? Terry must have left until much late for like a month or some time. This comb's mine now. Notice of temporary personal transfer from the Forestry Services. So Janice is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. Transferred to Flintlock National Forest, effective 9/2/94. Oh, is there an attached personal file? I'm not seeing anything. So there was a transfer in somewhere along the lines in place. I had one of these combs growing up. This comb is very personal to me. Okay, I'll go into the radiation area. So this must be Sam's room. Her 3-ring binder has nothing in it either. Except for floating powers. Guess just cool schmool.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmool.
Finally, someone realizes my potential as a writer. Oops. Ooh, going to read. Dang. Premier all women's private liberal arts school. Wow, they were just like, go for it, dude. You can roll with this. Jane Austen, Charles Dickens, Mark Twain. So these are just all of the classics. She just has a hold of them. Franz Kafka. Her parents were just like, yeah, this is good reading material to grow up on. My nail polish now. I feel bad just kind of going into her room and messing up her stuff. Should probably not do that. Another pin. Pin. Yeah, the Misfits. Man, Riot Girls was just the last hurrah before punk totally did it. Let's scrutinize this stuff and stare at it. Cool patterns. Hey ho! We've got Journey the... Oh! We don't have anything now. Super Spitfire! Oh no, I lost her game in the shelf! I'm so sorry. I'll have to get her a new one. Oh dear. Her SNES is gone though. Adventurous the Cat Returns! The sequel! I didn't even know they made a second one! Or a first one. What we got on the shelf? Oh, I don't know her combination. Why does she have a locker in her room? How does anyone get a locker in their room? Oh no! Cobain! Why? Oh. Another Seattle band. Not Seattle bands, but they tried. They definitely gave it their shot. Oh, well, he's kind of from Seattle, but not really. Veruca Salt wants it now. Oh no, not Straight Edge 2. It's just not a great time. What was that? It's Steggy! Oh, she was trying to remember the name, but it's Steggy. Definitely Steggy. Ooh. Whoa, is she talking to me? You want to go for a ride when this is done? They're making her a bike? Jealous. I get home and there's nobody here. But she gets a bike. At least proverbially. Hey Sam, you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good, or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom's supposed to cook dinner for us, tonight for a change. But I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle. So that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants us to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. And there's a barfing cheeseburger. Because that just makes sense. That's actually pretty much the synopsis for Pulp Fiction. Something about cheeseburgers and Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the chest with a heroin needle. Oh my. Hey! It's Earth, Wind, and Fire and Willie Nelson. Obviously, I mean, we're dealing with a writer into political fantasy. Kind of totally a hippie. And his wife is a forest conservationalist. And we're also in Oregon. So obviously this is going to be just Earth, Wind, and Fire and Willie Nelson all day, every day. Ooh, what's under the tissue box? Nope, just more. We really need to cut back on grabbing checkbooks every time we go to the bank. Walt Whitman. We get it, you guys are all very sophisticated. Take your time. Glad to have it in good hands. Rick? Who's Rick? This game's not fair. Mom left without her purse, or Mom left without a purse? What is the deal with this? Oh, lamp. London. Jesus, I went everywhere. We're in the channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. I guess I could be convinced. Still no dial tone. If only I had a cell phone. Okay, I obsessively opened every single drawer. I kind of feel bad about it. What's going on? Why has he got a boomerang? Oh, it's a sock. Makes a lot more sense. Wow, just a huge walk-in closet. Oh, it's a ghost game? Escape from Ghost Mansion. A few of the shades you may encounter. The brothers, the cowboy, and the widow. Oh dear. This is exactly... Oh no. You'll stay down there. I'm sorry, Ghost Mansion board game. It's another 3-ring binder. Oh my gosh, there are so many of these. Trash that. Undies and socks. Undie and sock. Just that's it. A weird combination for the top of the hamper. Hey, it's another leopard print comb. Oh no! No, glass. There we go. That doesn't sound like a good noise. That sounded like someone wiggling a handle somewhere. Lights. Got some shaving cream, toilet paper roll, more candle puzzles. That's obviously what those are. They must be. Bug. Oh no! Rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, sexually. Seems like they're trying to figure out a way to get their mojo back. It was a weird jump. I don't know what just happened. It wasn't me, though. Tempting to just leave it running. Just to... This is like... This right here will be my act of rebellion for them leaving me at home alone. I can't do that to them. The water bill would be huge. Who knows when they're coming back? I mean, I had that theory that they've been gone for months, but they can't have been gone for months. Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can have my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Oh! So, Mom and Dad are not around, and Sam won't need her room anymore? What are you doing, Sam? My family hates me. I go home for a year, and the entire world just goes topsy-turvy. Oh snap, we got some ghost hunting journals. Ghost milk goes moo. Oh, so she was alone in the house for a while. Apparently, not only did Mom have her forestry stuff she's working on, but Dad... I don't know where's Dad? That's a loose end. And so she was just alone in the house stalking ghosts? How tall was Uncle Oscar? Faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, did not investigate, was probably the furnace. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read this that spirits can sour milk. Just bought milk yesterday. Could have been bad milk. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. Perfect! These are strong ways of defending against the against spirits from beyond. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board. As a medium, disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is totes here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night, help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken, just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Aw, so at least Lonnie's there to help her out. Keep her not too scared of everything. Hey, Sam! You're asking about the JROTC ribbons. Here's a handy guide. Orienteering, rifle team, and adventure training. So the yellow is orienteering, the tiny barred greens are rifle team, and even bars all around are adventure training. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. So this is from Lonnie. Oh, well then, I'm trying to remember, was she orienteering then? I think that's what that meant. Oh my gosh, you guys are horrible. Not, like, all my stuff is just here. So that's okay. When I came home the time oh my goodness. She's been busy. Decorating. Did I... Okay, so there was the family bedroom, Sam's room, what should have been my room. There's a craft room in here, or should we just get right to the sweet stuff? Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Oh. Well then, alright. We'll go in here first. Some fruits. One of them still lives that they always talk about. Performance evaluation. Dang, we're good at whatever the heck we're doing. Janice talking about Richard? Ranger Pattermack has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. Oh, so this is Rick? This is the Rick. This is the Rick from the bookmark. What is going on here? Why is Rick getting perfect scores and giving bookmarks? These have to add up. Okay, so Janice must be, yeah, hecka into still life. She's got this whole thing posed. She didn't draw the petals yet, though. And a cassette tape that is across the room. Spooky. I was actually kind of expecting painting music, but this is so much better. Every game should just have Riot Girls music in it all the time. There we go. Anything to stay in this room a little longer. Halloween show!
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. And it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Aww. These guys are so cute. I remember that happening at my first show, too. Oh, it's a sewing table. Whoa! We're in the future! Actually, my family used to have one of those too. I remember going to my first show and feeling that same way. Healthy choices. Skills for a healthful life. Uh-oh. Lonnie! Holy crap! I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage. It hid Oscar's creepy old stuff in it! Oh my god. Okay, so we're in the upstairs hall, Mom and Dad's room, the bathroom, the closet. There's a secret passage behind the closet? Oh, now we're getting into it. Let's check our map. Sweet. Go down a floor. Check the armoire first. Oh, it's witchcraft clothes. Someone's a little sewing baroness. Doesn't look like I can really see what's going on here. But the sketches for this outfit, definitely. Oh, what's going on? Oh, this is the calculated album of Heaven to Betsy. What's that? Ah! There's a secret in the side of the sleeve. Don't look here. I didn't, I swear. Well, so apparently this craft room was used by Janice, but then there's a back craft room that Sam kinda sorta used for a lot of her stuff as well. Hmm?